Hi guys, and welcome to the Rainbow Six Replays YouTube channel. Today we want to present the video replay of the match between Team Before and After and Team WEBL during the South Korea League 2024 Stage 2. Don't forget to subscribe and put a like. Enjoy.
Oh, really? You don't really want 5 players live on this basement site. It can be a nightmare. Puts a lot of pressure on pretty much every location. You can see the drone coming in down blue now. Katsang should be able to call that as fairly clear, but there's going to be a warden just on the edge of things.
Oh, big pick.
Katsang gets taken out. His job was so important there, so crucial, but the backstab comes in. Damali is able to find himself one, the diffuser in the hands, but it's not going down right now, and the time's just going to do the rest.
Yeah, looked at it. Do we go for the push? Your Ying is going to be your kind of gateway to that. As soon as you hear the Candelas, it's kind of like a signal for everyone in the attack to go for it. Now they just have to try and front up their gunfights as best as they can, and they're doing that, though, as 2 kills coming. Favor of BnA and an Electroclaw kill as the Boss G, I believe, had got it down. And Inno, the 1v3, sneaking up the main stairs, but they know he's there, and Katsang able to find the pick. Look, it just came down to just the sheer gunfights and who would win them.
Balcony is a lot more difficult to play off, and in turn could mean that you're not able to hop in and have that desired impact in the final 30 seconds. Reach open all the way through into bathroom. Katsang, a great pick there. Gonna open things up. Do they know about the player inside of gym? Unfortunate siege time in there for Inno. He was holding that angle for a while and now knows there's going to be someone there. Katsang just peeks straight into him. Damali finds one and then starts pushing his way up these main stairs. 4 versus 2. 10 seconds left. Not a lot of time. Diffuser is in the hands of Thermite, so could start to get put down. With that wall being ripped open, it's not going to be easy. All now rests on the shoulders of the Azami, and well, that was only going to happen for so long.
Some of these trickier positions.
There is time for the blitz to come into play, but as we enter that final 30 and 10 players live on the server, it's going to get dicey. Blitz at the bottom of those main stairs. You're never going to do anything there. This is the aggression that we wanted to see from WEBL. Played this exceptionally well. Damali going to pick himself up too, but 11 seconds on the clock. The diffuser is in the hands, but immediately dropped. Moon, he's picked himself up 3 and has secured the round for WEBL. A round they desperately needed.
Yeah, there you go, WEBL. I think understanding we need to go out
low by their standards. It's always a bad sign when a Rotero drone's being used to remove some barbed wire, because that's the doorway that you're going to have to try and push through. You know, he's going to find his first. Love him playing in the catwalk right now. He's got no worries whatsoever. I'm not even sure if they've opened Gary's door, you know. I think that could be intact at this point. Yeah.
Well,
we see another attempt at the wall open. That should go through this time, to be fair. So there is at least a sight line, but with garage and main breach all intact, the defenders can just retreat back, and they've still got the Toxic Babe canisters to try and choke out the rest of this time. There's 15 seconds left. There's information. Katsang finds the foot there and is able to land the shot, but fires from below are all going to start to come in, and even though there's the breach, the single door is going to be a likely place to push. Time going to do the rest. The plant attempted, but he knew it was futile. Okay, so we've got a drone over here inside of CC. So they're not really going to be able to swing off that default camera. There's 25 seconds left. They roughly know where everybody is. Let's see if BnA can make anything happen despite how difficult they've made it for themselves. Capital Fire Arrow's going. Katsang picks up his first. That's now just a player guaranteed on that default, though. And Moon's going to reply with 2. Kills are going to continue to fly, but the diffuser is in the hands of Kai. And what's he going to do in a 1 versus 2? He's got to get the plant down, survive, and then take the gunfight. It's just a mess. The clock's doing all the work here. Walking down main stairs and blue at this rate.
It just comes down to
hatch open.
blue, yeah. It just comes down to the blue engagement. Which, I mean, they have a demos, which if you are able to find out who's playing blue, which is Katsang, you scan him, gives you quite an easy engagement, you know, in that 1v1.
Oh, there we go.
Look at this.
Naps straight on in. Is he going to remove the Cade Claw, though? Maybe not have to. Moon, he's going to find himself a kill as well. Another nade going to get sent on into the mix. And this is just a full out-and-out collapse right now from WEBL.
A word. I mean, again, didn't really have a strong foothold going into that. You track the ward and you pop the nade in, get rid of the shield. He's going to have to fall back at that stage. So I think it's only a matter of time before WEBL can get themselves into that position. However, a C4 kill does get the Maverick this time around. That is going to be from the Jacuzzi breach. Katsang picking up said Deimos that I mentioned. So it looks pretty darn good right now for BnA in a 3 versus 5. Walls have been opened up, which is the only thing that you can maybe say could go in favor for WEBL. With no kills on the board and with a minute 15 left, it's let me touch and go. So you're really looking at Naps here to try and produce a bit of magic here on the nuke, but he's going to have a lot of it because the 1v5 now. Just trying to get, you know, some of the walls opened up. I think the opportunity spotted a little bit, but I think
kitchen drop. Yeah, I'm just going to land in the lap of these defenders.
No dirt control either. There's a guy in dirt.
Well, we're going to have to have a last second rotation now. Ash is going to get themselves over toward that dirt area. 15 seconds on the clock. We've still got a player tucked in the dirt tunnel here as well, and the first kill comes through. A drop through the hatch. Brave, but for nothing. Roland and Kai pick up a kill apiece. The pressure coming in through blue. It's good for one, but that's all. Naps out in the cold. Totally shut out of that bomb site, and it's annoying because it's purely down to operators.
Unless he hears the nuke, which I think he might. I think he has an inkling that somebody's down here with him. Naps knows he's here. That is a guarantee. Now we just have this game of chicken.
Naps is in a slightly worse off position now that Zad has died as well, and great pinch there onto the Solus.
Need to get the Maverick in. Maybe just waiting for the nuke to rotate over to get into that position where the Maverick was. He's going to use the nade over the top to get rid of the mute jammer instead, Ollie. Naps able to find Katsang on the angle that he rotated towards. Now all of a sudden for WEBL, it's looking okay, but they still need to get the wall open, but I just don't see it happening, Ollie. They're going to try and flood in through this single doorway, and that's just going to be a lineup for Kai. Waiting for them all. Naps is gone, and yeah, here we are. WEBL crumble under the pressure. BnA as easy as you like. My word, nobody. Ollie towards the main breach to stop that from happening. Really, the only way that WEBL were able to win their one and only attacking round was down to Nuke just kind of walking around the map. This from main stairs as well. Shield still intact. ATH though goes down, and now that leaves Damali in a position where he cannot get back to his teammates. That line is now broken, but I don't think he really needs to move though, because he's in a very strong position nonetheless, and he's going to go for the aggressive play. Able to dodge the flashbangs using the Warden goggles. Damali on a rampage. 3 in the round for him.
Now Locker here, round number 11. Players rotating around. They've obviously got the read. Pre-fires are going out now. Great shot. To be fair to him, going to be given 2. Almost a 3rd. Roland though, happy to take that swing with the time remaining.
Oh, Monty's banned. A few shield. Don't worry. We'll make do. Always options. Oh my.
Ooh, Damali. He's fired up since getting on the defense, hasn't he?
He has been given a lot of free range though. I feel as though like he hasn't really been contested. He hasn't been doubled up. Oh my
life.
What do you say?
What a shot onto Moon there. I mean, that's round just said and done. We're going to get a kill back as something. A WEBL.
He's going to just try and push in the site, isn't he?
Oh, I think he's got to. He's got his teammates buddying up inside a blue. He's going to find him onto Katsang.
They need to rotate the sledge out. I think you need to give up dirt here. You need to get the soft destruction.
You can get the sledge out, but you've still got things to deal with and still got things to worry about.
No way.
Marley just being allowed so much space. It's the 3rd kill he's found in the round. Eventually, a brave push through from the sledge. Draws for the pistol, but Roland's there. Damali ties a bow on it. 4 kills.
I've disrespected the dinner plate setup for that monitor pause. I was not familiar with your game, Damali. I mean, look over in the bottom right of your screen. He's stunned. He can't believe it.
To be fair, I don't think he's taken a breath since about 4 rounds ago.
incredible stuff. But yeah, I mean, 7-5. Fair play to them. They were able to pull back 5 rounds in a row, Aldi, to win this.
Very